On the evening of September 19, 1997, 13-year-old Kayla Harris vanished from her home in Phoenix, Arizona. No trace of her was found. Her family began a bitter journey of searching, while police launched continuous search operations across nearby areas. With every passing hour, fear tightened its grip. Anxiety spread throughout the city as attention turned to surrounding locations and abandoned areas. Teams of volunteers joined the search efforts, yet every attempt ended in failure. The cloud-heavy sky hinted at an approaching storm, but no one knew where Kayla was hiding, or if she was hiding at all. Investigators uncovered evidence suggesting that Kayla had been abducted, yet there were no clear suspects. Photographs taken at the scene revealed unidentified fingerprints. The detectives found themselves trapped in a vicious circle. With every moment that passed, the mystery only deepened. Despite ongoing investigations, every piece of evidence collected seemed to fade without leading to a suspect. The clouds that hung over the city cast a shared sense of gloom and pessimism. Still, there was an eerie feeling that something crucial would soon come to light. Weeks after her disappearance, Kayla's body was discovered in a remote area near a highway in Arizona. The remains were severely deteriorated, making it extremely difficult to determine the exact cause of death. Shock and grief intertwined in the hearts of her family. Despite a thorough forensic examination of the scene, no new evidence revealed anything significant. Police were left baffled, and no individual emerged as clearly connected to the crime. Over time, the investigation gradually slowed, but the case remained etched in everyone's memory. After years of intense efforts, the case was officially closed due to a lack of evidence. Yet hope never completely disappeared. There was a lingering belief that justice would one day be served. Kayla's family never stopped remembering her, though with time, the media spotlight slowly faded. In 2007, investigators began using modern forensic technologies to reanalyze the old evidence. Advances in equipment made it possible to extract clues that had once been entirely invisible. It felt as though the door to justice had finally been reopened. In 2012, after renewed analysis of the evidence, a new DNA profile was discovered on tools collected from the crime scene. This genetic trace marked a fresh beginning for the investigation. No one had expected that these findings would restore hope once again. Investigators managed to match the DNA profile to an old criminal record. The suspect was someone well known in the city, prompting police to reopen the case. Tension escalated, and all eyes turned toward this individual one who carried horrifying secrets. The suspect, John Smith, who had a prior criminal history, was interrogated. Authorities searched his home, yet no physical evidence directly implicated him. The situation grew increasingly complex, but there was a growing sense that the truth was finally within reach. In 2012, John Smith was arrested based on the DNA evidence. A new legal battle began as the family hoped justice would finally be delivered. Still, many questions surrounding his involvement remained unanswered. The story was drawing closer to its end. In 2013, the trial of John Smith began. Prosecutors presented DNA evidence and testimonies linking the suspect to the crime. The courtroom was filled with silent observers, following every moment of a gripping trial laden with buried secrets and long-hidden truths. At the conclusion of the trial, John Smith was convicted of the murder of Kayla Harris. This moment was decisive for the victim's family, who had endured more than 15 years of suffering. Yet sorrow lingered because justice, though finally served, had come far too late. Source: documented in Police Archives, 2013.